And I'm Staz.
And we are Grand Tangents, playing Code Vein. We will be continuing beyond the butterfly into the dried up trenches. I just grabbed the remaining vestige codes from the last area that I missed, and I don't think I actually need to do any of these abilities. I gotta double check that. We'll get back into it.
I'll go ahead and trigger the cutscene on my end.
Too. Come back and do that later. I'm changing both those right now anyway. Switching over to Prometheus one. I have a lot of good reasons for it. Flip it over to the game. Eventually,
I bet she ran deeper inside. Let's go in after her.
cutscene with another one of these trees, huh?
Yeah, man. Crisis control. Damn. You hit your head against the wall, dude?
No, I just kicked the table, man. I'm gonna walk across the room to hit my head on a wall.
I thought you were
Another day
face palming
together.
so hard because the fucking crisis control was unbelievable.
I thought all revenants were the same,
De-escalation
but I guess there are guys like you out there too, huh?
Fucking. It's a trick! No, we're good. Hands are a
I
sheet
thought all
paper. Now
revenants
get
were
her,
sorry
quick!
about earlier.
Fight!
I'll try to be more positive about the shelter.
While she's breathing.
Thanks for helping me out.
Right?
Seems harsh. She's gotta
Grab
do
her
what she's
quickly.
gotta do.
We gotta
We
go.
need to continue our investigation. I'd be pretty bummed if this...
Oh yeah, come on. Crisis resolution. Definitely what some police need.
That's what I said. Crisis, what was
We
it?
keep
Crisis
exploring and the
operators?
miasma
Crisis
clears,
operators should
more
take over some of
revenants
those
should
calls
return in search of blood
instead of
beads.
police. No, that they're supposedly cheaper and whatnot. So, more money all around.
See that?
But, that's all opinion, and I don't know, man. I'm not a professional.
And you don't have to be a professional to have an opinion. As long as it's not something that actually requires any knowledge. When it's just a policy thing, that's all opinion, baby.
No, but what I'm trying to say is that, you know, I'm not like a mind, like a special mind for this kind of stuff. I'm not researcher well, you know, versed in this subject, so what I say is with grains of salt.
No need for a lighthouse here anymore, huh?
Just moving through another cutscene right now.
Same. Louis memory fragments. Alright.
Yeah, boy. The soundtrack is very small. Walking down these lonely hallways like it's fucking Silent Hill.
Hey there, Louie. Are your classes done for the day?
Is Crude awake?
She sure is. In fact, she seems to be in a pretty good mood today, too. Go on ahead and see her. Here's your visitation.
Oh.
Thanks.
And then, what did the professor say?
He said, well, there's no cure like the obscure.
Another groaner.
I hope the experiment ends soon. So, how are you feeling?
I'm fine. Could be worse. Your sister has been taking good care of me, so don't worry. I'm the only one who can do it. And I have you and the others watching over me. So I'll be okay. Anyway, enough about that. I want to hear more of your stories from school.
Oh, you're here early again, Louis. Is school on a break right now?
So weird.
Yeah. The professors are devoting all their time to research lately. How's Cruz?
Well, we're having a hard time suppressing what's causing the rejection. Ordinarily, we wouldn't let you see her.
I see. Thanks. I appreciate it.
And out the door I go. Ah, blinding light.
Does it hurt?
Yeah. Why? Why does it have to be me?
Cruz, are you okay?
Crude is not a name. It's a last name.
Hey man, some people can be cruising.
Won't stop fighting. I won't give up. So stay with me.
I love how the swords were developed by the government.
A weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
Please. Please,
A
Louis.
sword.
I'm sorry.
Cruz, I can't.
Louis,
Ah, that's what.
stop me.
Yeah.
Please. Please. Kill me.
What is it with anime and people having to kill their
can't.
You know. All the time.
You know,
You know. They have to. Either for the pursuit of more power or because curses or some shit.
Carson had to kill his love because, you know,
Yeah.
tailed beast inside her would kill everyone.
Yep, baby. Alright, Louis, thank you for the memories. Really appreciate it.
What have I done?
I'm just gonna stand by at the dried up trenches until you catch up. Shouldn't be too much longer. Why do you want to wait till they
Like, they didn't reveal it, I'm not just forgetting something.
No, you're not just forgetting something. They didn't reveal who Karen is yet.
That was real. A genuine memory from my past. From when the Queen... From when Cruz frenzied. That was real. Guess I can't really hide anything from you, huh?
I'm still not completely sure what happened back
Yagumo
then.
just hitting me up with all the lines at once.
All I know is that when I finally came to, I was a revenant. I heard a lot of folks died then, but
Walking memory bullshit right out of Fallout 4.
So, come on.
It legitimately is exactly what they did in Fallout 4, but they do it like 100 times in this.
Oh yeah, for each new memory you collect, you're gonna have to go through the walking simulator.
Man, this is such a padded game. I have to wonder what the like minimum time to beat it is. Like speedrun tactics, kind of like minimum.
No. There's some of those memories that are mandatory.
Yeah, exactly. So you have to walk through and watch them, padding out the minimum time of the game.
I mean, there's nothing wrong. I mean, it does add to the lore of the land, and some memories and character stuff that, if you care about the characters, is interesting.
I mean, I get that, but it just paints it to me
Yes.
that they just didn't feel like doing more cutscenes.
Well, I mean, sometimes you're a studio that doesn't have enough money and they didn't give you enough money, so you work with what you got, you know what I mean? Which is what I feel like they've done, because some of the assets that you'll see is reused a lot.
What would be interesting then is if they forced you into these and you had to fight like some kind of memory monster.
I won't say anything about that.
I mean, they already haven't done it. Like, you had to fight something in each of these little vestige things, and that'd be fine. But it's just forcing you into boring walking through them while they're talking.
Oh, there's one specific sets of memories that will technically do that, but it's not like walking simulator. But we'll get there when we get there. Anyway, did you send out your distress?
I finally finished the goddamn thing.
Walking simulator?
Hmm.
Come on. Nope.
Good to be with you.
Some of these names are so goddamn lame.
Hey man. Sometimes you just can't come up with good names. Sometimes it be like that in production. I mean, look at the sheer dysphoria between Yakumo and fucking Louis.
In what way?
Okay. His name
Power.
is Louis,
Oh yeah.
but his name is Yakumo. And they come from the same area. You know? It's like one guy names his kid Bob, and another guy names his kid Naruto. You know? And they both live in America.
Goddamn reference here.
I'm still waiting for your distress signal when you're ready.
Yeah, I was switching to Louis.
I'm tired of Yakumo
Yeah.
telling you there's a fork in the road. You should go that way. Don't be mean, Louis. Louis, nice man.
I can't turn away anymore.
Yakumo is
Come on,
best girl.
let's hunt down the
obviously.
source.
Come on, spin with me, Louis. Spin. You're not spinning.
He doesn't spin.
No. They just jerk pointing towards you sometimes.
All right, let's go. We got places to be.
Watch your step. What's that?
Huh? No, this is the other reference that I made back in the day. If you don't get this reference, then that's fine.
As far as I can tell, you just girl in short shorts and a bikini.
Did you pick up something we can
Look
use?
closer.
And if the hair is part of it, then no, I don't recognize the character at all.
I used her in my campaign many a times.
Might be better to move
If you're
forward
just talking
instead
about
of
like
debating.
in your campaign,
Watch your step.
I don't remember even. This whole time, I haven't seen most of your characters.
It would help if I had a sausage on my ass, but you know, I thought that was a little too lewd.
I hate that.
Okay, I got right. Oh. ticking all the boxes. Boom.
I'd like to go up there. How?
No, Louis. Why don't you fucking jump off a cliff and find out? This boy comes out to play. Watch out.
Oh, you have a gun? I have a gun too.
No, don't worry.
She's three-shot him, and I wonder if he drops a gun. I would assume he does.
Probably. Who knows? Who knows?
I need a big gun. Oh shit. Oh no! You have moved to an area where multiplayer is unavailable.
You went a little too down.
Back
far
with
down
us?
the rabbit hole, so we had to disconnect you. You're not dead or anything. You just fell all the way down to Anne Orlando. So you know we had to move you up.
A review of our tactics.
We one shot and shit before I can backstab.
Fucking A. Fucking died to the ground, to gravity.
He really is one shot and shit. They get more powerful when I level up?
Nah, I don't think so. But don't worry, don't let these easy levels, how you say, fool you. It will get much harder later.
I would assume so. Or else there's hardly any fucking game at all.
That went quite well.
No luck.
Alright. Okay, Louis, thanks for the fancy magic trick.
Glad that's recovered.
The alternates. Are you? Oh,
You got shoved off.
he got shoved off. Hey, what I was saying was the alternate thing I was going to be doing is mage stuff.
I'm glad
so
your
not
heart's okay.
really bothered with weapons for the most part at all.
No, you gotta get good at backstabbing or parrying so you can juice up better.
I can. You guys don't one-shot the shit. I can do that just fine.
Make sure you're good and ready.
Yeah, but I usually backstab shit, so...
I mean, with Yakumo as well. Like, he just runs through and, like, stun locks and it's like, I parry. Of course, I've also got the health ability where I can drain health and get Icar back.
Yeah, but honestly, do you really want to trade out your low health for Icar?
I did that in the boss fight last week.
Alright. Well,
When my whole build is built around not getting touched, it doesn't matter how low my health is.
I mean, you still get your ass whipped a lot with the fucking poison butterfly, so...
Because I had the
Okay.
shitty shotgun gun. Once as I had the actual long-range rifle, that's all I did the whole time. Hey, look.
You got some queen iron.
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well. I hear.
Seems like they're doing the Dark Souls 2 Titanite structure. They give you a ton of it. You need a lot of it to actually.
I just 3-shot that. He's like, oh, I'm not fucking that. That's your noise.
By my noise, did you expect me to shoot it?
Yeah, it's a ranged enemy. It's perfect for you.
I thought it was standing still, so I figured.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of damage to me, but Old world materials. Awake, MJ.
Lost shard.
Yeah, you definitely lost, boy.
Quite a gathering, isn't it?
Watch out. Take up this. The more queen iron. Watch out.
I mean, I guess that's exactly what I think it is. Gonna turn me into some kind of item,
No.
or just gonna turn me into.
Those
it just makes you
blocks
more
used to be an
unnoticeable.
artificial reef. That's
Alright. Take the up pass for a bit. Da 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 da. Dee 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 dee.
There's a ladder over here. It's pretty. Is there something on the ground here? There's a little axe.
Yeah, probably is something
Oh,
on the
it's
ground.
right at
I
the
can't
front.
see it. But yeah, you can't get up there just yet. There's a way to get over there, but I'll show you all the little tricks and crannies of this place in time. For now, we'll just play the basic route for right now. Watch out.
Clearly, it's a hole.
No, that's death, dude.
Okay, yeah. I guess the person being supposed to come
You
up
see
from
any
behind is
lost
shut
moving
his
up there?
Roughly.
hand.
You can go down there, but we'll play that route. So we'll gather what we can up here first before going down there. Oh, hello, sir. I noticed that you're angry.
It's quite valuable.
That's quite valuable.
Let's use it well.
No. It is not a death hole, but that sends us back to a more starter position.
You wouldn't come back.
Also,
after
this, I
falling down
believe, is a death hole.
Oh, Louis just said that.
He'll say a lot of things, but you know, he's just doing his job, looking out for you. That's a ladder, which you can come back from, so might as well just go down here real quick. I think this leads to dead-end-ish areas. Chest right here. And then one of these guys. That's a sneak peek of what's to come.
It's open.
Raven fatigues. Okay.
I think there's an item here, but I don't remember.
Don't forget to pick that up.
I can't exactly see it.
Wait.
Regen activation factor. Which I cannot use.
Because I'm here.
Is your regeneration level all right? No more healing? Just don't push yourself too hard.
I don't know, I may be being paranoid or wrong, but it feels like I'm healing less with Louis instead of Giacomo. Does Giacomo have like some kind of
Louis
boost
has
to
less
healing?
health. This is a percentage of health. And Louis has less health than Giacomo.
I heal less because Louis has less health.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Percentages, dude. Percentages.
Yeah, but my percentage.
Yours, but party members has. They can only give you so much of their health. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying like my regen healing seems to be lower.
Now you also lose health because of your blood code and whatnot, depending on what blood code you're working with.
Well, I'm using the same one I was using for 10 minutes.
You're using the same veil?
Yeah, I upgraded. Okay. Elegant fountain pen? What is this nonsense?
Let's see this one. Next guy then. Did that help? Oh, okay. Right on. See, believe this just goes downwards to the beginning again. Yeah.
An item.
Yeah, and an item.
That's shit, man. I can only assume that giving me all these slow vaccines means that because well, we're
There's
back.
gonna be a boss that's gonna need. Oh no, we're not back where we came.
Yeah, we have dots here, man. I think you're going
Yeah,
back towards the
yeah.
entrance.
Hear me out. Hold up. There's stuff. There's something around here that I know we can do. A little risque, but over here, come to me. And
I don't want to run
No,
into
no.
any enemies.
Oh.
But that's here.
I forgot about the little bridge strip.
You okay?
Right on time.
Probably should have switched to shotgun, but I didn't know that was gonna be there.
Whatever.
That's-
Do the thing.
Surrounding map reveal. It makes sense for them to hide it down here, I suppose.
Yeah, they hit a lot of things on this map in particular.
Want to head up?
Yeah, fuck. No, that's not what I want to do. Can I hide again? Actually, can I heal? Like, I couldn't heal because I fucking threw my health away the second I got into battle because I accidentally fucking fat fingered that shit.
You're back.
Well, on the bright
I'm on
side,
cooldown.
I can use the regen effect.
Yeah, and on the other bright side, it's not like we were too far. We were back at the beginning anyway, so going down there is not too hard. Huh.
Yeah, do not backflip off the cliff. Lose the some money that I had.
Oh, you lost it?
No, I almost did. By doing
That would be a tragedy.
I mean, I know that this amount of money is going to pale in comparison to the amount of money we'll have later, but
Yeah, no, every bit
Pick up
counts.
something we can use?
Just acquiring some blood codes right now. Well, I mean, it's not like I'm getting them off stream. It's just, you know, I'm acquiring them, inheriting them right now. No. You're saying like as if I'm, you know, grabbing items that you don't know about. I'm not grabbing any items, is what I'm trying to say. I'm just, you know, grabbing the fucking inheritance and shit. And switching around my my moves. For some moves that no. You died?
yeah, it kicked me off.
Nothing else I can learn.
How do you feel?
This is fine. And searching for the stress signal. Yeah. You have answered a distress signal.
Take this! One problem solved, huh?
All right. Got him.
I hate shit like this.
Well, we got to fall down to keep
No,
going?
the tiny ass walkways where you're fighting a guy that knocks you the fuck off at every point in the map. I mean, they didn't do that really until Anor Londo for Dark Souls. They had a couple of moments, but not like whole levels around it.
Count on me.
You're expected to pull your own weight in this squad.
I'll have to take good care of that.
Heartbeat.
Mm-hmm.
Feels like we passed part A.
Oh, no. Sometimes they're just kind of weirdly out of order. I know for a fact we didn't go this way or anything like that, I don't believe.
It's definitely dots for having us to walk over.
Is there now? Probably did go through this way then.
Yeah, we went the other way.
Yeah. Yeah, he hurts, man. He hurts hard. And just to be
It's
sure.
quite valuable. Let's use it well.
We didn't go down here, yeah? Did we?
No.
Alright, then down we go.
Well, what do we find here?
Well, we'll find out real quick. Another big boy. Another big boy sword. I missed exactly where I needed to hit.
Watch your step here. You've exceeded my expectations. expectations.
Thank you, Louis. Can I touch this pier?
We should check that out.
Yeah. Can't do anything about that right now, though. Down we go.
Lost broadsword.
Yep. We did most of the problems over there. Now we backtrack a bit. I glanced.
Shotgun I definitely see the value in the shotgun, given
That
that
worked
it
out.
pierces.
No, all the red guys are dead, so it's a little easier. Alright, let's see here. I think there's a guy back here somewhere. Yeah, might as well just kill this guy. Bit overkill, but I just wanted to destroy him. And down. Yes, Louis, there's a path everywhere. Think about it. Stuff over there, there's stuff over here. We can go here first, though. I think it's a little quicker. Oh, new guy. Here's a revenant. Was.
Here's an unexpected
Ooh,
discovery.
missile.
I would have missed that.
Then we can climb up here to get your treasure that was up there. Then we go back down.
Perfect.
Map of town center.
A map of the depths. Davis would be very interested.
Yep. Alright, whoa, don't jump down there. We go down the
No,
ladders.
I was getting powerful places. All these random ass items.
Yep.
Supposed to
They're
give
cool,
these
though.
to someone.
Yeah, you're supposed to give them to your allies, and they'll eventually reward you with gifts themselves, etc. There's a whole little chart for who to give what to, or who to give. Yeah, what to give to who.
Red.
Snoop. Oh! He knocked me out. I was gonna try to boop his Snoop.
Right on top.
Well,
I was about to say, did you die too?
I got knocked down twice because I tried hitting him in the back, which did not activate the back attack.
There's a sweet spot. It's not easy to hit.
I
all
say
the
you
time.
never
Directly in the
lose as
middle of
long
the
as you have the
spine.
will to
If
fight.
you're off by a millimeter. Like, oh, obviously you wanted a regular attack, right?
Yeah, man. This is what you always wanted. The Blue Hounds.
Oh, let me pick up the shit. Let's go.
Pick up something we can use?
Yeah, we're traveling down this road of sadness.
I see something.
Pinball his ass all the way down. Semi-revenge. It's this one I had to kill. Get my
Oh, he knocked me off.
What?
Ah!
glad your heart's okay.
Boy. You're gonna get used to seeing this loading screen a lot.
The Valley of Cotton.
Welcome to Takedown City. Where all your dreams of knocking someone down come true. Yakumo, it's okay. I believe in what we have. Boy. Alright, I'm on my way there. I hear big boy sounds. Oh, hi. Kill everything?
I quad shot that guy. No more fighting.
One problem
Everyone
solved,
gets
huh?
a ranged bullet. Everyone getting slugs now.
What do we have
Right,
here?
very good. +3.
Woo!
It's another gun.
Yeah. Probably better than probably most of your guns right now. The +3.
Well, I mean, my Sunset Bandit's also +3. This one has a lot of stat scaling now. It'll increase
I'm gonna go
weight.
up the ladder.
It looks like I'm getting an extra 30 damage. It really depends on what this does. Oh, it's even more blunderbusy? Alright,
Huh? Guess that replaces your shotgun, huh?
I suppose.
Don't fall here. That's
Ow.
I need to get her back. So I'm gonna need to start swinging. Another lost bayonet.
Yep,
That.
I start collecting them. So did we do everything? I feel like we missed a few things, but
It's possible. Yeah, I think we did.
yep,
Was-
might as well backtrack for a split moment here.
lost overhead.
Yeah, yeah. There, do you want to jump down? Jump back down, go back. Murder pit.
I was looking at the map.
Oh, right, we didn't go down here.
Yeah.
This is the chest that you pointed out earlier.
This doesn't look connected to any other paths. It's open. Did you pick up something we can use?
Yeah, man.
I should take a look at these rails. It's lower willpower, higher dex. Way
See the
higher
motherfucker
willpower,
protecting the
ridiculously low
armor from
high.
before.
Oh, is this stat scaling just a... I don't adjusting the stats? Is that just the blood code then? The stat scaling that's on these, on the veil is just the damage for that veil?
Roughly, yeah. No, and the stat scaling is based on level and blood code.
Oh yeah, of course level, but you can't decide what you're leveling to, so practically just blood code.
Oh yeah.
This game is like baby's first Dark Souls.
Eh, it does what it needs to do.
It's hardly an RPG.
Sorry. I'm on my way.
Maybe. Maybe not.
What's that? This is a wrecked ship, isn't it?
It's a wrecked ship. Yeah, I don't know about that, but sure. Pretty safe, man. I don't recall if you can jump down from here to there.
lost
I
territory.
don't think you can from this particular angle. There's a way, but not over here. Oh, plane guy's yours. But there's a guy around the corner here. Good enough. It's this guy with the gun. I'll just get rid of the other one over here. Oh, hello.
Be sure you save some regeneration. Try to avoid any more damage.
Alright, I believe this section over here is cleared out.
Pull this out of the fire. I knew you could do it.
I'm at the vicar.
Are you really sure I'm cut out for this?
Wait, how about steroids too, man? So Louis is pretty much on healing duty for us. Oh, hold up, before we continue further, I think that's actually the way to go. Just take a peek around the corner. Yeah, this is the way to go. Which, we'll come back here in a moment. Da-da-da-da-da. But hey, look over here. Guys.
Look, possible.
I'm not okay, Louis. I'm not okay.
Hang in there.
However, you get shot. He's like, you okay, brother?
Did you pick up something we
bro,
can
I got
use?
fucking shot. Alright, let's see. Oh, are you kidding? He canceled me out? Oh no, we're both dead there. He's on cooldown. Hey, but I mastered my technique though. No, I mean, I could be proud of mastering
Back with us?
flame technique.
I see something.
Oh, that feels better. I have a gun. Pop, pop. Watch out for his gun. Don't die, I'm making my way in.
I'll try my best.
Yeah. Do the best you can, bud.
I'll take care of this guy.
I'll take care of the low one here. Blue went over there this time. Holy. Back to you guys because it's about to get dangerous here.
Still have some healing left?
And down I go. Guy that usually, well, would shoot me, he's not here. Guess he was a one-off. Oh, you already shot him?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
We're close enough. But just like, I'll take care of this guy now.
Let's do this. Go around, go back. Keep chopping. Oh, an item back here, I don't know.
Another condensed lost shard.
And then down here we go, and fucking, I guess we clap this guy's butt cheeks.
Guess there's nothing over here. Other than falling back to the place we were.
Gonna need help if you want me to survive here.
This terrain.
You said anything about one?
Well, you know, I'm gonna have a GPS guy in the team right now.
I'd say that.
Not bad.
And yeah, we gotta go back up.
It won't take long.
He won't take long, he says. Takes forever and a half. I'm just gonna grab an item over here. Hoping for some queen steel, even though that's a bit more rare. Well, at least in this area. It's way more common later.
Wanna head down?
Here's the fucking missile.
I mean, if we had just come down here and gotten that, then we wouldn't have had to walk so far.
Yeah, but that's part of the experience.
Yeah, we're just gonna go into this boss while I have one regen, and that's also not part of the experience. It's part of the experience that the boss did.
I will be fine. This boss is a punk. He is. Probably one of the few male bosses, to be quite honest.
Gender.
Trust me, you'll know when it's a female boss when she has tits out.
be a tomboy boss.
Tomboy boss.
Station.
Just buffed us. Let's do that. Do that. Yes, sir.
And I guess there's no missile.
There
in
it
this
is.
ring because
Blood spring.
There'll
that's
probably
another
be a
direct
boss
port.
missile. Oh yeah, that too.
Like at least at the park, there's some enemies between the missile and the boss, so it kind of makes sense to
Right.
put one in the room as well. Go ahead and do this cutscene.
Yep, and then we work through mine.
Yep.
I'll send out my distress signal, but I'll get a head start.
So you said Thursday you haven't seen much of the police raids?
What? Thursday haven't seen what now?
Police raids.
Police riots?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, man. I really don't know. I mean, I'm hearing stuff. I'm keeping some tabs on it, but it's been pretty peaceful, at least in my area. Just move out of the way. Anti-slow.
Earlier today, I watched a video that made me very, very sad.
Shook you?
Yeah. There's not a lot in real life because movies are always far more, dramatic than real life. I can actually make
Dramatized.
me tear up, but I can definitely say that watching some of the stuff that the police are doing right now is just upsetting.
Yeah, no. At the same time, you gotta ask, like, I mean, there are good police officers out there, but they're definitely being outshined by the bad right now,
Oh, for sure.
which is also kind of sad. It's like, I'm not gonna be like, all cops suck, but at the same time, like, it's like, I don't know. Yeah, man. You saw him rip the fucking piece of crystal out of her tits. Yeah.
Well, shove the crystal in her. And then
Yeah, baby. Well, welcome to Code Vein. Spartage.
Personally, the only cops that I've met that are somewhat decent have been traffic cops.
Oh, traffic cops? They said entrapment cops. Like, I'm like, entrapment? That's kind of fucking weird.
No,
They have
traffic
cops for that?
Now, the guys that are actually supposed to be out there, you know, writing the tickets and stuff, like, as someone that has driven on the road without the registration being up to date for a significant period of time.
What was the hunter doing? It's
They were
concerning.
incredibly
We need to
polite,
focus on our
and
own
did not,
business.
give me a ticket.
It wasn't supposed to be like
I'm gonna
this.
fix this up.
We'll have to take good
Entrapment.
care of that.
Entrapment cops. You're trying to leave your wife? No, you can't do that. That's illegal. That's like seriously some Catholic shit right there.
Some of the other cops that I've known personally have generally been arrogant assholes. So, I really feel like the job probably, you know, attracts a certain kind of person. A certain kind of person
Well,
that
it
wants
has-
and abuses their power.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely a power thing with being a cop.
It's just-
Like, I know one of my friends wanted to be a cop, and they turned her down because she was too nice. I'm like, they wouldn't let you be a cop because you were too nice. And when she told me about it, I'm like, let me guess, you're too nice? And she's like, actually, yes. I'm like, dude, that fucking sucks.
Yeah, it does.
They wouldn't let her be on the force because too nice. And I'm like, at this point in time, I think we need cops that are nice. Some good
Right.
cops, you know?
Like, I definitely wanted to be a cop as well, and it's just because I felt like there are too many assholes. And if I could try to ease the asshole to nice cop ratio, that may be enough to try to start pushing it in the right direction. But, you know, they want 4
Right.
years of college of this shit. So not only are these guys, you know, a certain kind of person, it seems.
No
They've
way.
gone out of their way to spend years of their life to become that certain kind of person.
Right.
And it's insane. Like, you went to college. You went to what's supposed to be the mecca of enlightenment, and you came away as someone that puts your knee on someone's neck and kills them. It's just,
Yeah, I mean, again, things are strange. The world is definitely in dark times right now.
definitely.
I was so ahead, and then I died because the fucking revenant bastard that was corrupted in that little one segment, he fucking blasted me off the cliff with one move, and I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. Like, I was uber ahead, dude. Like, I was not this early. I was much further ahead. And I was like, oh, I'm just gonna grab the thistle and friggin' make life a little easier, and if I die, I spawn in this area instead of it's like, oh,
It is fairly powerful.
yeah,
Should
shotgun's
find
good.
better ground.
Yeah. This particular shotgun.
Oh,
The other shotgun is not so good. I'm interested to see if there is some significant disparity between these weapons.
and there probably is. All I do know is that throughout the main story of my other character, you see this weapon I'm carrying, it's pretty much the only weapon I've used. Hilarious.
I bet I could probably use this particular rifle for quite some time.
No,
have
you
to
can
take whatever
definitely
you
get
can
some
use.
freaking good.
Oh, not
You know,
bad.
stuff out of the weapon you start with. Like, this weapon is technically a starter weapon that I've been using far success.
I know for a fact that just because the shot is so different in between the guns, that there are guns later that I just will want to switch to. There's that has the longest shot. So there's not a whole lot of reason not to use that.
I glance at mode again. The kick!
Right how this animation frequently hits places that are weird or just doesn't.
Knew
Yeah.
that talent.
Alright, we're gonna go down here first so I can at least get the checkpoint. That way if I do die, I at least spawn This is where I got to up on my own until this douchebag in the corner fucking blasted me off the corner.
I hadn't even
With
taken
one
any damage.
move.
Glad we didn't lose that.
He just blast. I was charging up around the corner. I was gonna be like, blam, and then he charged his freaking fist. He did that. He destroyed me. Like, even though I know I can just like 3-shot him, it's no problem. I just wanted to be fancy about it.
Nice discovery. Let's take advantage of it. Nice work, Eagle Eye.
Yep, until we have more people, I think us having each of the two people here so we can hear the different, you know, triggered sayings is probably a good idea. I don't think there's a whole lot of difference between the two, other than the fact that Yakumo like stun locks stuff and Louis just one-shots.
Well, Yakumo can fucking destroy shit on his own. He is a much more powerful companion than frigging Louis. Louis is about technique and shit. I won't lie about that. He's fancy.
I mean, it's not just fancy. You know, I mean, the fireballs
I mean,
he throw is, I think, far more useful than Yakumo's.
It's like they're up there too.
Frequently.
He aligns more with your definitely. Yakumo lines up more with my style. Ooh, that would have been a nice shot if you were just like 2 feet closer.
Yeah.
Let's see here. If I recall, it was dead end zone, but fuck it, we'll do this now, I guess. Yeah. Might as well. Nothing really stopping us from doing it.
This is more complicated than
Sure
I expected.
is.
I always look forward to this. You pick up something we can use?
No, I mean, it's just a veil. Right, up there is later. I'll grab this item. There's a Crude there.
I just could not hit him in the spot.
Can break the spot and go down the ladder because free stuff down the ladder. They come back so easy. Oh, you up there fighting something?
Yeah.
No, that's gonna down here with this asshole by myself.
Oh, you're with Yak?
Yeah, but this asshole hits hard, remember?
Yeah.
Yakumo's good at it too, so he'll be now.
Let's
Brave
open
and
it up and see,
fatigues.
shall we? What do you think that is? That's a
Regen
real gem.
factor, which will be used for later.
Still haven't really been hit.
Yeah, I mean, once you get used to the fighting in this game, it becomes easier to not get hit. I'll just break this for later. Surprised that guy hasn't fallen off. He's like a leg off. He's like literally a leg off.
Bring it anytime.
Oh, come on. Freaking dodge my second hit, which would have sent him flying downwards. Did not like that. Was not a fan.
Now one shot these bitches with this.
Backstabs are always good.
I mean, earlier it wasn't doing that much damage. I only leveled 5 times, and now it's, you know, just murdering shit.
See how it goes. Get something over here? No, it's just down there. Oh yeah, it's up there. Okay.
Wouldn't want to
We don't
fall
want to
here.
fall here, huh?
Wouldn't want to
Yeah,
fall
you're right.
anywhere. You dumbass.
Okay, over here. Check around the corner. Oh,
Don't fall here.
I feel like we didn't do this.
I don't think for you. I must have forgot about it. Just lay down, just go and grab my call.
There's
Up
a,
here.
it's a chest.
Yeah, there's. Actually, I should go do that first. I'll grab the chest. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of secrets to this place, which I don't remember all of it, but
Always
definitely
look
some
forward
stuff
to
I do
this.
remember.
You have to take
There's a
whatever
broadsword
you
plus
can use.
3, something you're not gonna use.
Probably not, no. Double gun, motherfucker!
But I do know the next thing I'm gonna pick up here, you probably definitely want.
No harm.
Yeah, we definitely didn't do this. I wouldn't jump down there just yet. Hold that thought. Just gonna shoot him.
You mean
Fair enough.
I'm gonna do the thing that I do? Yes.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm not saying bad or anything. I'm just thing down there. Oh, did I not get that item down there? Wow. All right, well, no point in coming back there yet. So, I guess we'll go down here for a moment. Over here, ladder. Giacomo just jumps down like a fucking king. A regen inducer, very nice.
Yes, I would find
It's not. It's just basically a one-off healing item. It's not a regen factor.
Don't run too far ahead.
Oh no, I understand. Alright, I guess we'll do this guy then. Another one right over there. Corner like it's like some sort of.
Oh, you
He's like, sir, quick help! Disabled stands here, his wall, jump straight. Go. No, I understand. Another ladder. This is the shard. Dark Sister, Dark Vestige 3, or B. This is downward. This leads to what again? Yeah, we did technically do this.
We
But
didn't
just
do
went
that
about
one. That one. quest.
We went about it in another way. Yeah. This. Yeah, this game gets hella crazy with like the secrets. Well, kind of secrets. Like eventually you'll get used to like scanning around the map, just going around before you go down the main focus path and
Sorry.
all right, how do I get
Moving
there?
out.
How do I get there? Etc. Etc. All becomes like second nature, but it's still painful. It's like, oh, do I remember going here? Do I remember doing that? Do I remember?
I think that's It's entirely possible they didn't have these dots on the map until play testing, because with twisty maps like this, that would be a huge pain if you didn't have some kind of visual indicator.
Got something we can use?
Especially with all the samey looking textures.
What was that thing that I forgot to pick up? It was probably around down there, so I'm going to jump back down there again.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
I think I went up here, then it was just a fall that I didn't grab. Ought to be like some shitty monster item that I just confused with something relevant. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Oh. That was just a camouflage. I didn't pick up the camouflage. Alright. Fair enough, game.
Mind your step now.
Oops. I have 20 right now, but it's never enough, you know? It's never enough.
I've only got 5. I'm gonna go ahead and do this.
Don't run too far ahead.
Kind of wish that the backstabbing thing drained health as well, because it really feels like.
Oh yeah, no, I
from the
wish.
whole thing, it feels like it should, you know?
Like you're a vampire, like freaking revenant, and you're just sucking blood, and you don't get health back. That's kind of sucky. Did I already go down here? Yes, I did.
Yeah, we just need to go through the actual path. Oh, we didn't do this.
Yeah, we didn't go down this path over here.
I meant this.
Oh, well, probably. I'll be there in a second. What?
Didn't seem to actually be affected by
Alright, so what were you talking about that I missed?
just a guy I killed and coming down here.
You have to take whatever you can use.
Yeah, you're right, we didn't go down this way. Let me just grab this item over here real quick.
I think this is just a shortcut, maybe an item.
No item. Probably just a shortcut downwards.
Yeah,
Back to the beginning. Alright, so I think we've investigated this whole place.
Moving out.
Back here. The map is only 66% done, but that's fine. I think the next bit comes from these two fucking things over here. This bit's gonna be painful.
Out of healing? Maybe we should turn back.
Maybe we should turn back. I don't know. I think we're still good.
Wish we could
friend.
use this jump for something. Bring it any time.
Guess I'm gonna take pot shots on that guy again.
Looks like we're in the enemy's den.
Guys above dead.
Yeah.
This is that guy around the corner. Alright, Yakumo, you know what to do. Go in there. Go in there, Yakumo. Are you blocking them? Go in there. another Revenant piece. Dark Secret
Hey,
Part A.
that's-
Now you see what I mean. Might as well grab this missile and then backtrack. What?
Keep your eyes open on the way
I'm sure
down.
this is what you wanted me to do in case, because I'm at 144.
And I'm at 297.
Huh. Here's a good place to rest.
29. Oh, that's interesting. I have exactly the same amount of acres health.
Lo siento.
Hold on. I'm on
Hold
my
on,
way.
I'm on my way, says Yakumo. Guy that's not on his way or holding on.
You have to take whatever you can use.
The survivalist mentality of Yakumo.
So there's regen inducers real quick, and as long as I don't get hit anymore, I think the 40 acre will be more than enough to beat that one guy's boss.
Just as
No.
ordered. A
Yes,
new
and-
ladder.
I probably should use my my things as well. But depending on how things go here, it's like messy. 'Cause there's a big boy over there on that side that is a little concern. Let's pop some shots on him real quick.
I can get out.
No harm in being prepared.
I just needed a distraction. There you go, grab that. Chocolate garlic flakes.
Very good eye.
Sounds amazing, doesn't it?
Ah, we missed that before as well, even though that's...
It's just a box, it's a gift for a teammate.
Yeah.
Oh! I mean, that hurt when I was walking, so... just life.
Another lost bayonet. I think I must have like 10 of these now.
Yeah, you can sell them.
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta go down
For a
here.
pittance, I'm sure.
It's cramped in here. Let's hurry on.
A little nervous because it's gonna be a shot. There's
Not
gonna be a
great
boy
tight
with the
quarters.
gun and the boy with gun. Yes, good. Bueno. Very good.
Oh, not bad.
That is 100% of the map. Yeah. Jump down here. Go up here. Let's see here. Let's check the inventory.
Making sure your gear is good.
Yeah, that's fine. Easiest passage A, B, C. Third passage part A, part B.
Same thing there.
All four.
It's not. Interesting.
What? Your swings?
The rifle does this.
Yeah.
The riot shotgun. Just continuous pants.
Gotta keep beating that ass until they die.
And the little get up strikes stab instead of the swing that the other gun has. They actually did put a lot more into these guns than I thought they would.
Yeah, you're surprised.
Well, yeah.
Alright, I got no regeneration, I got nothing, so this is probably, hopefully this is a one and done case.
Got mostly filled ichor. And very little health. Also nothing.
Yeah, this guy's a punk ass bitch. Now with Yakumo, I can kill people. Especially when I buff us all like all other powers.
I also got some extra levels. Hands down, this is going to be an easier fight. We beat it last time when I only had one regen anyway. Which
Yeah. And Yakumo's dead for me too, so it's me versus this guy. This might be a burn.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll get another 5 levels at least.
Unless I can perfect this, which I know for a fact I probably cannot. Yeah, I died.
Order replenished items from storage.
That's a very nice
good to
feature
be
that
with
they
you.
do. Like, you need your drugs? Yeah, man. Oh wait, no, I don't need to search for distress signals. What am I doing? There we go.
30. What level are you at this point?
Oh, I'm at 30. I've been at 30. I didn't level up when I went to your world. Or when I came back to my world, I didn't level up again. I was just held at 30. I'm like, nice having the extra, you know, haze, but at the same time, like, I'm trying to maintain level with you, and then also buy, you know, inheritance and all that shit for abilities and whatnot. Because I just generally like to do everything. Not
Double
just
check your gear, okay?
focus one bit.
Bring it anytime.
Ow. Grab my haze. Give us a defensive buff after that last. Fucked up. Got some juice out of that. Now I'm fucked up again. Fortunately, I got
How's this?
my head. Wailing on the sports juice there. Some juice.
Is that, I guess?
Almost took it. Yakumo's like, mine. Kills him. Alright, fucking Yakumo. Alright, now time to go to tree to smoke some weed. Hee hee. Woo! You know what, I realized I didn't even fucking... When I went back to that fight, I didn't even use the regen factor to upgrade my healing capability again. I was just like, nope, I'm going straight in. Another tree. Another white one. Rose from my blood. Back the way we came.
Let's keep our eyes open,
Interestingly enough,
alright?
I don't think this really gives me an idea of how much the shot actually does. I think these are just the swings.
Well, you do know that so far superior when it comes to shotgun, that's the right shot. The right rifle is your fucking shotgun.
Yeah, the other one just misses a lot. For whatever reason, it aims high. It's ridiculous.
I thought the other one was just a try shot, which was just like, if you're not point blank, you're not making that try shot with max damage.
I think it's like 5 or maybe 7 bullets if you hold it, but it's more. The main thing is the fact that it passes through enemies. That's the big thing. That's what's nice about it, anyway. Presumably,
Make
we didn't
sure
get
you're good
any
and ready.
Steel. So
Yeah, but we don't get steel until a bit later.
yeah, so I can't upgrade any of that. In any case,
You should probably take your moment and go back to home base and do all the fucking walks.
I suppose, yeah. We'll finish it out with that, I suppose.
I won't take long.
Just
You
a
do
nice
yours as
walk.
well.
Yeah, definitely. Not to wait a moment though, cause you know, fucking. To wait for Ava and this dude to fucking do their bit.
Venom trap, fall damage reduction, venomous shot. Oh, I'm fairly certain it's just a spell. Blood draining venom. Receive ichor when enemies or within certain radius take damage from venom. Applies venom to current weapon while you're focused.
I love Yakumo because he's like, honestly, Yakumo, I feel like I bond with him to another level. 'Cause I'm like, yeah, if I was Yakumo, I think in this universe, I'd be the Yakumo of this universe. You know what I mean?
I don't know, if there's some perv in here, that's definitely you.
Oh, there's not, unfortunately. So the next closest thing is Yakumo. I'd be the first to whip out a gun for no reason.
It's so hot in here.
But I do love me Yakumo. White Knight Yakumo for the win. He doesn't even know the girl, but he's like, yo, what are you doing? Let go. Neither do I, Yakumo. Neither do I, but we're gonna pretend we know everything. Another thing we should be doing is the underground maps, which I guess after we do the next bit, before we continue on to Orlando, we can tackle those, or we could tackle those now because they're not too long.
Yeah, we could at least do the first map. I guess
Oh,
these
trust-
memory walks shouldn't be
Dude.
too long.
Yeah, these memory walks are nice. They're not too long. I think I have like 3 to do, but I can do them after post. So you get your head start on them. I'll probably maybe do 1.
I'm still loading for the goddamn home base.
Oh, really? Damn.
Yeah,
I just finished my cutscene.
this game takes so long to load stuff.
The Hunter. He's an utterly ruthless revenant, taking the lives of both friend and foe. Or at least that's how the gossip goes. I can't say how much is true, but you can be sure he's not someone to mess with. Do you have any more
the
info on him?
floors are like pretty much mini dungeons,
right.
and they give
Memory
you
loss.
certain rewards as well,
Sorry.
as like some supplies that you can take.
The
as
lost are
as well
what's
as
left
other
of revenants
codes
who've
that you can
succumbed
pick
to
up
their
as well,
thirst.
like little
Their boar parasites take over,
things. So
turning them into
it's definitely
unkillable.
something
Turn them
we
to
should be
ash,
doing
and they'll
to
just
get
keep
the codes
popping
in
back
case
up,
you need some
mindlessly
codes.
hunting blood. Nothing
But I know
human
like
is
the
left.
first few floors,
If you're
or
fighting
the
them,
first few
show
maps
no
of
mercy.
dungeons or
Keep
you know,
at them, no
maps
matter
in
how many
general,
times it takes.
is like, yes.
If you don't,
it's
you'll
what's
find
his face,
yourself
the very
joining.
first boss again, and you just look at yourself like, seriously? It's hilarious. Because again, they reused a lot of assets, which makes me sad. Because I feel like if they had more time, they could have done way more. Let's see, how many can I repair? I can repair
See
this.
you around.
I can repair that. I can repair that. I can repair that.
So, Louis seems
can
to think
repair that.
awfully highly of you. If you want, you can use my blood code too.
Let's start with this.
Don't get the wrong idea.
The Prometheus
You're one of my
Vestige
best
2.
customers, and I want you to keep coming back. I consider this an investment.
Gonna learn more about freaking
Getting
what's his
Coco's
Louis
blood
sets.
exploration.
Yeah, basically maps.
I've got a whole new line of stock in, thanks to my Herculean efforts.
Herculean efforts.
But seriously, you've made my job a whole lot easier.
Lord, dumb.
If you want it, I got it.
I can even buy some clean iron. Excellent.
Come again
Yep.
soon.
At no point you're gonna get so much clean iron just by playing.
You saved me back in town, and now I live at the shelter you told me about. I have to donate blood regularly, but they give me food, a place to live, and clean clothes. I can sleep without fear of revenants or the lost. To me, it seems quite luxurious. I have a much better life now, thanks to you. Thank you. You really saved me. Thank you.
So you came all the way here to tell me about how I saved you, and you're not going to give me anything? Fine.
Thanks
Yo,
to
homie,
everyone's
thanks for
hard
saving
work,
me.
I can offer new
Okay.
weapons. Take a look if you'd like.
And that may seem, bad, but, this is a video game. I would assume they're going to give me stuff, but...
Got something to sell?
I saved you. Give me something. Quick, grab her. Bite her. Just a little nibble.
I knew these were going to be basically worthless.
What?
The
The
bayonets.
fucking. Yeah, pretty much basically worthless. I think they're less than the haze you get in some situations.
It's 100 for all these lost items.
That's actually not too bad considering.
Buying something?
Well, yes, I am. Oh, I can buy a riot breaker. Excellent.
Oh, it's not +3, so it
Yeah,
just
there's
doesn't
no
matter.
reason- Yeah, exactly.
Better to find it than to fucking have to buy it,
More or less my point.
The only reason you'd want to buy it is if you want to enchant it with something different. Because yes, there is like an enchantment system.
Yeah, I know. I already saw. Yeah, really, the veils really don't change your stuff at all.
Some of it just looks fancy. Sometimes they increase your defense. But mainly, it's just like, don't die. Your best way of not dying is just rolling, really. Just timing your rolls. Gaining that focus. And if you really don't want to die, whip out a big sword or a big weapon to block. Because they can reduce the damage pretty heavily.
Modified Nightclaw with high drain attack and acre absorption. I think Queen Claw is what I've got right now. And
Must have missed 100 Vestige Part A, but I think that's somewhere else in the city, which I'll find later. Might as well do the Dark Seeker stuff though now. Do the hunter stuff when I have all the vestiges for the hunter. That way the story makes sense when you go through A through C of it, you know what I mean?
yeah. You said the claw variety is, generally speaking,
The fastest parry. Yeah. I think the only thing that may be faster is like the GX whatever, which is like the thorn. Or sorry, not the thorn. The thorn is the scorpion tail, I think. It's the other one. It's like the weird one with the numbers where you can pretty much, it looks like thorns are sprouting out of your body. Which is also pretty cool. I think it's like my second favorite kind of blood veil.
And given the scaling on all these, it seems like there's not a whole lot of reason to use anything that's not a claw at the moment, at least. My setup is also, you know, boosting the claw's damage because of the specific stuff I'm going for. I can buy this. A lot less resistant to stun and venom, that hardly matters. Oh, I think my veil's currently maxed out. I'm not gonna bother, I guess.
What do you want to upgrade?
Can't upgrade these.
Which blood veil do you want to upgrade?
Alright, let's see. What else? Restored Vestige. I don't think I have any other Vestige that I can do right now. Yeah, I can't do any of that right now. Alright. Might as well throw on levels or acquire new gifts. The blood. Wow, I was about to say the blood points. The fucking haze that I have.
I will go ahead and buy the Midnight Sun Claw.
Hold off on these. Let's see. What about this? This is all cheap.
Yeah, it's a
So probably
improvement.
efficient. Right, because I can't do anything with it right now. Dark Seeker. I can probably invest in everything.
Yeah, I think the gift damage goes down, but I am not really using those.
Okay.
Well, gifts are part of your magic build, aren't they not?
But I'm not using those right now. Like, eventually, I would be using them, but I don't really have any of the elemental spells that would really make that, you know, the thing I want to do.
Well, once you get the Vestige for Dark Seeker, which you do, you'll be able to blow shit up pretty easily, because Dark Seeker has some pretty powerful spells.
What is it?
Sanguine Roar, Venomous Shot. That's all these sort of things that are kind of nifty.
I suppose the venomous thing in combination with the thing that restores Ichor when you envenom someone would be pretty good.
Yeah, no, you can make these tie up in tandem very well. I don't think I can master this skill. What even? Increase your attack, required stats, but I don't. Yeah, you can't. Figure. Alright, so I guess my next thing is gonna be Dark Seeker. So that's gonna hurt my stats.
I know this feeling.
You can no longer meet. Yeah, I'm slow now.
I've come back to life again.
Yep, because big boy sword. But what else can I use?
What happened back there? Cruz, everyone was...
That's funny, I never got the Riot Breaker. It must have been a drop from one of those guys.
Living in it. My feelings of guilt became deeper.
I must have missed that.
Starving revenants fighting each other for
Oh
a
well.
handful of blood beads.
Doesn't matter.
And the ranks of the
sword
lost,
for you, and you found the
swelling
rifle.
with each successive conflict.
No,
Who
again,
cares
I'm
about
not
the rest?
mad.
I spend my restless days in battle, trying to keep my head above water. Only when I'm engaged in the rush of combat can I close my eyes to the gravity of what I've done.
I mean, I suppose if you don't switch weapons that often, having a rifle as a secondary
Are
is
you
not too bad.
helping me? These blood beads. Those
No,
men
that's
lying
not my
over
issue.
there ordered you to find them, right? Well,
I do switch weapons a lot though. When I'm going through
Far too many
codes.
people keep revenants as thralls these days. Stay safe and watch yourself out there.
This reminds me of
My
like
name
the,
is Kevin.
the
I can give
Ryan
you a
and
hand
Lizard
with
part
whatever.
from Bioshock 2.
What is that?
I'll see you.
It's just Ryan talking with like animatronics just
Here's what I was
standing
able
in
to
place trying
It's
to write
not much.
something.
I hope it helps.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry. I wish there was some way I could repay you.
I do this because I want to. Don't worry
Kevin
about
will
me,
be
right?
relevant.
Tell
We'll
me if
find
I
the
can
rest
help
of the
with
hunter
something.
freaking
I'll
codes.
do whatever I can for you.
I mean, I've got all the messages.
Yeah. You do, but I don't think I do. Because I had to go back to the city and get the rest of it. And safety. Safety.
Back then, I had no idea what would happen. As Operation
I guess I'll dump the rest of my
Queenslayer
haze
dragged on
into
with no
levels.
foreseeable end. Even children were turned into
Fair enough,
revenants
that'll
and
do.
sent out to fight. And then, when it was over, both the strong and the weak were ravaged by bloodthirst. But with resources thin, they had nowhere to turn. I wanted to do something, to do anything to help. That's honestly all there was to it. It never occurred to me that my actions could lead to such tragedy.
No, you get out of bed. I need to do more of those. Come on.
What is it? What is it?
Stop napping.
Please. I was like, please, just let me sleep, motherfucker. Just sit next to Louis and Yakumo. 'Cause we cash money gang.
You know, the little overlay that's on top of the live screen doesn't look too bad. But I mean, it does kind of clash. It's not nearly
Kevin
as dark
was a
as,
boy who had been
the
enslaved
Phase.
by a group of merciless
Look at that.
revenants. Over time, stopping by to give him blood beads became something of a routine.
You're welcome.
But one
Alright.
day, that pattern was broken.
See if I can. Oh, I'm gonna see.
When I went to see him, he was
Alright,
nowhere to be
Davis.
found, and his dwelling had been torn apart. I heard
That's
everything.
death.
Someone
Let's
said
see.
they knew Kevin.
We have 3 death maps. Or at least
A
I
few
think.
days
we do.
earlier, a revenant had attacked him.
I think we got
Turned
3.
him to ash.
I'm looking at the 3 maps
The
here.
attacker was after the
Den of the
blood beads
Dead,
I
Den of
gave
Darkness,
Kevin.
and Town of Sacrifice.
I think we may have missed one for me then.
We'll do the ones we both have then. Either which way, these freaking death maps are pretty easy.
Changes in parasite research.
save him just by giving him blood beads. That it would be enough. But I lacked true commitment to his survival. And in the end, that's what killed him.
Are you going through all the hunters right now, or?
I'm doing the Prometheus one.
Alright. Should I just do one of the deaths by myself, so that way we just have to do it the one time, or do you want to do it both times?
Do it both times. Go ahead and just do these.
I mean, I already did the ones I wanted to do for right now. I don't have Hunter A, so I'm not gonna do Hunter A without, or B and C without Hunter A.
It is what it is.
Do these responses to
I
them
won't let myself
matter at
forget
all?
again.
What do you mean? Oh, you mean the ones you can choose after speaking to them?
Yeah.
Not really. It doesn't really matter. I mean, you just voice your opinion. I'm just typically nice to them. They don't hate me for anything.
What is it?
I guess I can upgrade my equipment. Actually, I'm just gonna switch out my veil. All things considered. Incendiary Thorn is nice, but can't wear the GSX Assault because the freaking code is not the same. Blue Hounds.
Louis, why do you keep bringing blood beads to some random kid like me?
There isn't really a particular
The
reason.
Raven Fatigue will
had to
help
give
me
one.
here.
I'd say it's because you were alive when I met you.
That's... Don't keep risking your life for me, Louis. You can't.
You don't need to worry about me, really. Focus on keeping yourself alive and well.
Louis.
Kroger candy's really good.
Louis kept bringing me blood beads,
Alright.
which spared me from the constant
Let's
struggle
upgrade my
other revenants
weapons.
faced over them. There was no fear of being
Upgrade.
turned to ash or
I
becoming one
can't
of the
upgrade
lost.
this because they don't have any
I
clean
had
steel,
blood
but I
beads,
can upgrade
and
my other
that meant
sword.
I had peace for myself. It was all mine.
But I don't have enough haste. Hee hee hoo hoo.
But was that really okay? The shortage must be hitting you too. Here, take them. They're yours. Don't worry about me.
Imagine living in the hellscape
a
city that
survivor would
is
be boring
Code
anyway.
Vein.
And, you know, we rely on each other to survive, right? That's what people do.
There you are.
Depends on if I'm
You're
a
that
Revenant or
crazy
Fluid.
kid that's been passing out blood beads, aren't you?
Let's say Revenant because
Maybe.
let's face it, human, you're
What if I
very
am?
much a fucking.
If you've got
You're gonna be
so many
that
lying
girl
around,
that wants
then
to
how
commit
about you pass them
suicide.
along to us? After all, we've been hurting since one of our kids turned lost.
I don't have that many. Even if I did, I wouldn't give a single bead to bastards
Or that
like
wanted
you.
to. Cause she's like, nah, son, you
stupid
can't have my
punk.
blood.
In that case, we'll just
Can't
take him
drink
by
with my
force.
family.
I'd probably give this Kevin Kid.
You'd probably be the Kevin kid. Just looking at these motivational cat
Sharing
posters
the
right
blood
now
beads I gave
on the
him with
wall.
some of the other revenants. He wasn't stupid. He had to have known what would happen if he did something like that.
Judging the kid for helping people out.
What is it?
What do you think it is, Yo? I'm trying to restore another vestige. Just move along. Let's get to it.
sorry, Louis. I'm afraid it's over for me. But I don't regret what I did. When I
He's playing nonsense on the piano right now.
I felt like I was taking back my humanity. For a brief moment, I felt like I was truly alive.
I'm sure you'd rather be playing the piano than going through Walking Simulator.
Thanks to you, Louis.
But hey, you can call it the trip down memory lane, eh?
Become even a little bit like you.
It's just playing this song over and over again.
Goodbye.
Like I said, they reused a lot of assets.
Well, at least this one was short.
Oh, the Darkseeker?
No, that last one. For
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, Darkseeker's also short. Kevin's like, why'd you leave me, bro?
That was... Kevin, you wanted to... Yeah. I believe you need a real sense of dedication before you can truly say you've saved someone. It's just self-deception to feel like you've helped after giving no more than handouts. But at the same time, I'd be a coward if I only sat back and watched while doing nothing. Even if I'm deceiving myself, I have to keep fighting. And if I fail to help, I'll face up to what I've done. But I also won't let that stop me from trying to help others. That's what I've decided. I couldn't save Cruz. Even when she begged for my help, I wasn't strong enough to do what was necessary. Now, this is all I can do for her. And the world. It doesn't change what happened, or the fact that I'm responsible for Kevin's death.
I'm guessing going through
However,
Darkseeker right now.
I appreciate you sharing his memories with me. Thank you.
I'm still listening to Louis.
Oh.
I just finished Hunter.
Oh yeah, he has a little speech about Kevin.
Yeah, because Kevin's dead. So Kevin
Yeah.
can't be talking about Kevin.
Yeah, obviously.
What is it?
Last one for Darkseeker. Or last one, but it is Darkseeker.
Pathetic. Perfectly useless. You're expected to pull your own weight in this squad.
You'd be easy to replace.
Are you really sure I'm cut out for this?
You've got the raw ability. The rest depends on whether or not you have the guts.
End of the road.
No. Please. Wait. Don't take my home away from me.
Thank you for your dedication.
Thank you for your dedication.
It wasn't
Thank you for
supposed
his
to
dedication
be
to the
like
cause.
this.
Thank you for the dedication, bro. And for your help. Who, Kevin? Oh yeah, he's fucking dead. We killed him. He was the, well, technically Jack killed him, but he was the monster we fought. Or the guy, no. He was either the monster we fought, or the dead guy that Jack was pulling the thing out of.
I think it would have been the dead guy that Jack was pulling the thing out of, because the monster didn't drop anything out of him.
Oh, the monster doesn't have to drop it. You'll see that some monsters are technically people you can grab memories from.
What is it?
But
Take care.
Because you'll soon find out that the art, whatever is going on, causes some people to look like monsters.
Sprinter cures you and your partner with venom.
Which is technically handy for the next place we're gonna go to.
Temporary creates a barrier around you and your partner that boosts lightning resistance. Lightning weapon. Slow removal. Vivication's not a bad one since you guys never have to have that item ever. Of course, the two ones that are actually worth a damn are in vestiges.
Gonna talk to Davis. Oh, Davis just gave me his blood code. I forgot that if you talk to some of these people, they'll give you their blood code willingly.
Is Davis the big black guy?
Yeah. Apparently also talked to Coco, but I assume you already did that and got her blood code, yeah?
Yeah.
And I think maybe Yakumo might give you his as well, but I don't think so. Not yet. Yeah, he doesn't give you his blood code yet. Soon you'll get all of them. But yeah, Davis. Talk to Davis. See what depths he has for you. Because if he has all 3 floors, we can do all 3 floors. But if he has just the 2, then we'll figure out which ones we should do. Because I have Den of the Dead and Den of Darkness.
Yes, this is a map of the depths. If you want to go to this location, tell me, and I'll guide you there. There are rumors around of a revenant attacking other revenants. Foolish to turn on your own kind like that. The government is considering taking action with regards to this so-called hunter.
I don't think they keep referencing this government.
Don't do anything senseless.
Well, you'll find out.
Your life is your greatest.
In time,
there you are.
It's weird.
The revenant that Louis sees so much potential in. I'm Davis. I go around for the provisional government as part of the investigation into the depths. Just as a warning, try not. If you do, I won't be. Your life. I overheard you're able to read blood code and incorporate it into your own? Fascinating. It would be an honor for you to take mine. I'm curious to see how you handled it.
Strikes a fine balance between melee attacks and a variety of useful gifts. Man, that is the generic description that every single one of these has.
Hey. See you. Hey. See you around.
Hi. Did you need something? Okay. Take.
Yeah, Murasami, I want your blood code. Give it to me.
Like, no, not yet.
Shallow cutter. Floating light. Stun removal. Frost spike. Oh, there's something useful. Guess that's all the closer to, elemental master. Increases strength. Practically out of haze now.
Alrighty.
Reduces the acre cost of weapon attacks while you are focused. Another one of these I definitely wanted to use. I can't remember which one. Alright, so you jump into the map and I can jump in. How does it work
Yeah.
exactly?
So, deaths of the. Which one are you jumping into? Den of the Dead, Den of Darkness, or Town of Sacrifice? Or which ones do you even have? You gotta talk to Davis and ask about heading to the depths.
Okay. I've got to switch to the code over to Dark Secret to actually get that stuff.
Until you master it, it will not go to other codes. That's why I'm constantly switching codes, so I can master things and put them in other codes so I can feel comfortable to a degree. Wherever I go.
I've got to reset my stuff then.
You can stare at the mountains of books. Stacked on top of each other.
Impact.
No one's manning the bar, so I will man the bar.
Focus is when you like perfect dodge stuff, right? Or is that when
You
you
dodge,
take
you parry. Sometimes when you take damage, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I've got Den of Darkness and Town of Sacrifice.
Den of the Dead must be from the guy, he sells it.
The depths are a complex of
I
open
remember buying a
spaces
map
deep
from
below
the
the
dude
ground surface.
at the town city
They
center
are
or whatever.
untamed, the mist and the lost, and it's only natural. The depths are necessary for our future.
Alright, so which one do you want to do? Den of Darkness?
This is
or
all we've
Town
got
of
for
Sacrifice?
available routes.
Den of Darkness, since I think that's the first one we get.
Don't be overeager.
Oh,
Come back
alrighty.
immediately if you sense danger. Understood?
Figured do them in order.
Yeah. And these are relatively short. Because literally, there's like 3 paths roughly. You do each mini boss, then you do the big main boss, and the big main boss for most of these maps in the beginning is gonna be the same dude. Alright. I've already loaded up on the map. I guess you're gonna throw your thing down.
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
Sending distress. Is there not a missile down here?
Let's both take it nice and steady.
Alright. I'm waiting for you to send out your distress.
Well, I already did.
There we go.
Oh, son of a bitch.
What?
Well, I guess it's actually not that different. It's only like 6 less, but it's still 6 less. This code has less error.
Yeah. That's what happens with codes. Can't
Let's
go
see
that
what's
way
through
yet.
here. It won't open? So this is the depths.
Left or right? Alright.
Right way.
Yeah. Someone's trying to attack us. No, that's just you doing your thing.
You choose the way.
Yeah, this particular veil increased my speed on, I think, just that weapon. Nope, nope. Maybe it's the blood code as well.
It's a combination. Shred through this because this would be usually something people do earlier, but you know, a bit cracked out right now. Why did my stick go into the freaking
We handled that pretty well.
more free queen iron? Which is funny because you can do the depths as many times as you want. Come back here, kill the enemies, do the bosses again. So sometimes you get farms.
Enemy nearby. Stay sharp.
You can go this way first. You shit, You can check. I mean, I can't see.
Can't see any reason.
Wait, that's...
There's something over here, I bet. You check the dead body over here?
Did you pick up something we can use? A key. I think we can use that.
It's good, we'll need that for later.
There just isn't anything down here.
No, deaths is... No, there's... I mean, this is a beginner dungeon, but... It's, like, some dungeon will have way more better stuff. But, right... Wait, where are you going? You went back. Why are you going all the way back? I mean, we got...
Sorry.
We got a job
I'm
to
on
do
my
over
way.
here. Yeah, we got a key, but we still got a job to do over here. It's not just about getting the key.
Actually, somewhat bugs me, but I'm not doing it.
Does it bug you that much?
A little bit.
Honestly, that's a little better without the one. You can go right through shit with that.
It's just...
Oh my lord.
Stay sharp. Hurt?
Yep. Mini boss.
On my
yep.
way.
Part of the. I won't say it's part of the requirements, but it's definitely a bit necessary to do for the cool experience. Okay, now we go this way.
You don't say.
Now we go left. But what's left of this dungeon?
I see through your tricks. You should check that out. Thought that
I was going to put that in there. No, I mean I can't see your drops exactly. I don't see it on the map, so you know. Another lost bronze sword.
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well. This should be useful. It's getting cramped.
Play that guy. Hee-hoo-hoo. Then you purify this and then
On my
we'll
way.
keep on moving.
Where to get started?
Oh yes, this guy.
Keep cool. It's done.
Like, ah yes, this guy.
Probably because we were supposed to go left first.
Yeah, probably, but it doesn't matter.
This
It all
deep
ends
one,
the same way. I know. It doesn't matter really though.
There's nothing to really direct us which way we're supposed to be going. It's supposed to be a slow escalation towards what I assume is a full boss.
Those guys were both minion level, anyway.
Yeah, the second one was more substantial.
Finally opened up.
Fine. 10 minutes to eat. How impatient are you?
Looks like we have trouble waiting for us.
Finally opened up, bro.
Here we go.
He's getting his ass
Calm
roasted.
down. Keep cool.
That's what he does.
Take this.
Nope, that's the death's one.
Proceed forward for helping a fellow revenant.
I feel like now I have to do it.
Get like a bunch or something?
Sometimes you
I
find
won't
them.
take long.
Depends on which depths you go to. Since this is beginner depths, I don't think we'll find a blood coat here. I'm gonna send out my distress signal. You have to go back to this depths to
I mean,
get
I'm
me.
still in it.
Alright, then perfect.
Yeah, I just kicked you out. Didn't do anything to me.
Yeah, fair enough. Dude, that straight is fucking dumb face.
Got something we can use? I see something.
I summon you. Bayonet devour.
Enemy right by us. Hope there are no enemies.
Good day. Oh wow, what's that? Okay. Still alive? What?
It also didn't do second time.
It must have been the angle.
I mean, it
Might have
did
been
the
the angle.
animation and everything, and then he just like got out of it.
Just wiggled himself. Maybe it's just spacing a bit more. I don't know. Some things are weird that way. Mission accomplished.
That's that, I guess.
Yeah, I love how they have the mechanic where if the boss dies, everyone dies. So quickly commit suicide before they hit us again. I feel like I didn't grab the key.
I like how this man somehow doesn't have his arm in either one of his sleeves. It's so awesome.
I didn't grab the key. No, I don't think I did grab the key. Double check. There it is.
Oh,
I did not
that's a
grab
nice
the
thing
key.
to have around.
It would have been sucky, yeah. Like, I killed everything, but I don't know what I did wrong. I forgot the key.
Careful. We need to be prepared for anything.
Boy Scout Yakimo.
He just wants to make sure that there's peace and justice in his world, you know? In his galaxy.
You have to take whatever you can use.
Thank you, Yakima. There's supposed to build into itself, yeah.
No, I mean, like, they don't want you to be able to abuse it so that you're just sitting at 58 at all times.
No harm in being prepared. Walk soft. You're taken by surprise.
Clean iron. Use your thing without.
I mean, I had a little help.
It's a war, yeah.
I think we can put that to
We
good
could.
use.
but let's not.
They're creeping down there.
Yeah.
They're creepy down there. Hee. Oh, do you know Yakima? He ate the fucking poison like a champ.
This is real at any time. Finish it.
He died from poison.
Holding up.
Venom is strong when
You got
used
something we can
appropriately.
use?
I'm just using it at every opportunity.
Here, eat this. Oh. They just start dying themselves.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
Come on, Yakumo, let's move. We got places to be. We got another dungeon to go to. Town of Sacrifice, which is slightly longer, but still roughly the same kind of getup.
Head up, eyes open.
Yeah. Go. Go. Yeah.
That one sure does swagger.
Yeah.
That's a big help.
Yeah. Poison fire weapons.
Let's do this!
Yeah. I enchanted us with poison fire. So this is our body.
Get ready!
I was more as
Bring it anytime!
I don't recall. Oh, yeah. Oh, Dark Secret.
No harm in that, I guess.
He's dead. Let's see. I'll tell you in a moment which code it came from. Da-da-da-da-da. Fire inherit gifts. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ah, Ranger. Came from Ranger. Which is temporary apply venom mark. Temporary applies the venom effect to your current weapon.
Good to be with you.
with this setup, it wouldn't be bad. Especially if it applies venom to the shots.
Don't know if it does that, but I definitely do know it applies it to the physical weapon, to your base attacks. Don't know if the shots count as base attack or not, so wouldn't exactly know.
That's the Y attacks. I don't know what you mean by base attack.
As in swings.
Okay, then probably not.
Because I know every other weapon has a Y tag as in a heavy, which doesn't cost Ichor. Guns are different because they do cost Ichor, so I'm like, I don't know if that makes a difference, but I don't know. We'll put that theory to the test in the town of sacrifices or whatever. Hey, I'm just visiting. Alright, what do you say, Davis? Alright, going to Town of Sacrifice.
You're playing it safe, I see.
Yeah, I'm already in the town sacrifice, actually.
I'm loading in a moment.
Where am I? No, I'm not.
Alright, I made it to the Town of Sacrifices. Let's drop this missile.
Because I need to teleport back first. And then Hedgehog Fort. A blood veil covered in metal spikes. Increases the power of offensive gifts.
You know, Town of Sacrifices has 3 paths. Again, slightly longer and has a different look.
Padding many dungeons.
Mage build uses gun. Ah yes, gun wizard. The real magic is in the gun.
Well, yeah, they kind of have the same scaling, depending on the
I
type.
know. I'm just messing. Cause it's funny whenever like you see a build in like an RPG, it's like, ah yes, magic or a gun, and then you see a wizard with a gun. He's like, the true magic is in the gun.
It was easier to explore when we could use all the missiles.
Loads it in. It's like, put the money in the
Sacrifices of many have
register.
provided paths
Use
into the
charm
depths.
person or anything, or tries to
But
use
now
charm
even
person.
the staunchest
It's like,
explorers
oh,
are
it looks like I
swallowed
failed.
up
Let me just re-roll
in a
that.
worsening
Fucking
environment
cocks his
or
gun.
swarms of the lost.
Put the money
They
in
must
the
have
register.
left coordinates leading
You
to
know,
the
that kind of
depths,
shit.
but most of those were lost along with the explorers. If you find any maps of the depths out there, I'd appreciate it if you showed them to me. We'll take care of the rest.
Yeah, I'm waiting in the
Once
Town of
we've read the
Sacrifice.
data,
Let me know when you get
the
there.
one who discovered it gets priority for journeys there.
I'm just listening to Davis.
Oh yes, and his ramblings about the war and how it was before.
I'll lead the way. Just tell me where we're going.
The rewards, the Den of Darkness is Acre Concentrate, Queen Iron Dagger, Awake, and Chemical Lights.
It's unexplored
Looking up the
territory from
rewards.
here on.
Yeah.
Take
apparently
care.
After we clear it, it'll tell you what you're supposed to get out of it. I suppose in case you've accidentally missed something. Even though that first dungeon had Dick all.
Oh yeah, it's a beginner dungeon.
Still. If the beginner dungeon's shitty enough, you'll decide, hey, I'm just not going to do these at all.
No, I mean, for the experience, might as well just do it. Free haze, pretty much.
It's hardly a reason. Slightly less grind.
Let's both take it nice and steady.
Yeah, I bet.
Alright. No, you didn't send your distress signal.
No, I didn't. I just got in.
I bet. Left, right, or middle? Fair enough.
Might be better to move forward
Then
instead
I
of
choose
debating
right.
here.
Feel like fucking Gary. The impalers and
Always fall back. I'll have to work to keep from slowing you down. That's quite valuable. Let's use it well. I see something. Now secure your numbers.
And that's why you
we done?
No, Louis. There's like 700 more enemies coming this way, according to this position itself.
I think this is it for the area.
Nope. Over here, buddy. We still got this way and that way to go. Like I said, these are a bit longer. Might as well kill these guys.
Watch out. Enemy present.
Oh shit, I'm down. We both went down at the same time, but that would have been a bit messier.
I was just trying to carry on. I wasn't not
Sorry for dragging you into
Use
this.
both of these. Destroyed.
Did you pick up something we can use?
Boss fog is over there. Double back for a second. Oh shit, he has a gun. All we really gotta do is survive the boss, the mini boss encounter, and we get our freaking heals back. Put it in her. March her with his head. Sad. Sad. This guy's asleep. Okay, I guess not. Alright, let's go kill that mini boss over here. Yeah.
Sorry. I'm on my
No,
way.
you're not sorry. Don't lie, Louis. I would purify that rotten missile, but I can't.
Don't hold anything back.
Oh, easy. I think one's almost dead. Alright, back in boost.
These are so easy.
Yeah. They get harder later.
Sure, but even then, when you beat a mini boss, you get all your tools back.
I mean, that's nice. It's better than having to suffer through the whole grind again, isn't it?
Or stopping after this again, which is what have someone something good give.
Alright, there is one path we didn't go down, which is this path over here. I believe is also kind of a trap. This guy breathed. They're breathing. Oh my god. See a monkey is.
What's that?
What's that? The fucking resident monkey. Scientists gone too far.
A key. I think we can use that. It's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
Very good, very good. I think there's also a dead end path that we didn't go down either, which could be this path over here.
That won't take long.
It looks like we did not.
No biggie. So probably like one or two people. Alright, path 1 done. I'm guessing down the middle now.
It looks like we're backwards again. For whatever reason, this one's right to left.
That's funny.
We have to fight.
Ow. Fat lady coming through. Stick it in her. Salty poison surprise, huh? Or
Pull
venom
through.
surprise. Heat.
On my way.
Eh. Oh yeah, let's test that theory about the poison. Shots of poison. Nah, doesn't look like it. I mean, it does help you with the default tab when you run at it. Start 2. Poison here.
That went quite well. Did you pick up something we can use?
Not yet, sir, but what's that? Figure it out. There's chest right there. Boss fog over there. I'm gonna backtrack for a second.
What do we have here?
Sounds like there's some good.
Get that guy.
Taking a shower before he goes to bed. In case any of y'all stalkers need to know Dirk's nightly schedule.
Fucking kill. Yeah, let's go kill that mini boss.
This should be useful.
At least check that corner just in case. I'll be at the boss fog. Oh, never mind. I guess it's coming back. It's an invasion. I started swinging. Now. I didn't mean to backstab that dude.
It's all good.
God damn.
I'm glad your heart's okay.
They're like, here's entrapment. I'm like, no!
Presumably we don't have to go to
A review of our tactics might be in order.
No, we're good
Lost
to go
spotted.
down the middle and do our business. As pacifists. The fist boys. Still very annoying. If I had my big boy sword, I wouldn't be able to come through. Unfortunately, Dark Secret does not allow me to use big boy sword. Doesn't really work out, you know. I guess you can switch up to a bigger broadsword. Nice.
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
More clean iron. Go, 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 go. We didn't particularly clear this area out, but I guess we're gonna fight them all, huh?
During this part,
Yeah, no, I'm saying we didn't particularly clear the area, just the enemies that were for sure don't play somewhere. Okay, stop. I'll let you down here in a second. Oh, I think
Still have some room left.
Just gotta survive. I'll join back in a second. As soon as I load and then have to reload. So hopefully you and Lewd can hold down the fort. What, you just died?
Yep, just dead.
Ah, fuck. Now it's like saying canceling distress signal.
Yeah, I got gooned.
Back with us? Enemy nearby. Stay sharp.
Fucking coming in.
Did you pick up something we can use?
No, I am actually remembering something from the review of this game. Like, when you start doing something, you basically run. That really is severely detrimental. Where that's going to happen.
That's
Like, even ridiculously basic stuff, like just doing a light attack can make it so that you can't dodge on balls.
Well, you can semi-cancel out of heavy attacks. You gotta do an attack cancel.
I don't, not out of the musket ones.
No, I know my big boy sword can cancel freaking.
Once I
Put a
start
trap
shots.
here. Good. Alright, she should be the last one. Got what now? Congratulations.
Totally.
Did you pick up something we can use? We're in good shape.
We're in good shape. Debatable.
That's...
What's it looking like in there? Regular food? Okay. Alright, then we should be able to handle this easy peasy.
Now, where to get started?
Right. Yep. Alright, all our gear and all our... Feels better to be fully in control again. Just to be sure, we already did that part up to the left, right? You already opened the chest. Alright, so we don't have to go back that way.
That's
Yeah. But no point in having to kill it. Alright, onward.
The shotgunning in the face of demon dogs.
Yeah, they're just demon dogs.
that won't take long.
Never dared. At least this segment over here is a lot shorter. Alright, someone hit him with a poison bit. Got her. Farewell, bitch. Woo! Venom shot and give football damage. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, I love how there's a dead guy in the middle, covered by barricades. Can't get into him.
It really lends itself to the weird combination of modern sensibility and Dark Souls kind of atmosphere.
On my way.
Because this feels like a lot like, and not just because it's definitely the farmer area of 3.
Yeah. Being a big fat lady.
Done.
Easy.
For whatever reason, the dogs were like unmeleeable.
Too fast for you.
Like the attacks were just like going right over them.
Sorry.
I understand.
I'm on my way.
I recall this is... Either this is gonna be what's his face again, or this is gonna be an entirely new enemy.
Let's see what's through here.
Alright, fair
Looks
enough.
like we have trouble waiting for us. Don't hold anything
Oh
back.
no!
That helps.
Rematch time.
Take this! Let's go!
No, just fine. You're in serious danger. Still wrong with the back of the head. Revenge. At least for you. Yeah, man. Sometimes you're sleeping on the job, you know? So you just gotta use an awake
Good.
to pop
Found
yourself
some missile.
back up. Spring into action, you know? Alright, I'm gonna throw out my distress.
Checking your equipment. I'll keep watch then.
Okay.
What do you see?
I'm just looking over the difference between that particular code and the other one, and it is the Darkseeker code is the reason I was able to.
Go faster.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Interestingly, the Hunter code has more strength, which is odd.
That's not too bad.
So basically, all I'm really getting out of the Hunter code is a little more Ichor and a little more health. I think a slight increase in damage on one of the guns. So just staying Darkseeker actually seems like a good idea.
I'm gonna switch out my batteries real quick.
Thought we'd be closing down like an hour ago. When you said these were pretty short, these are basically the same length as us going through a whole nother area.
I mean, they're pretty short. At least the beginning ones are definitely short. This one is a bit longer. But that's because we have failed a bit. That's neither here nor there.
Bring it any time.
Regular areas.
Yeah, I know.
Pick up something we can use?
gonna get jumped by some guys here in a moment.
That's a real jam. How's this?
I gave myself a ball right around the corner.
Bring it anytime.
Sunset Hammer, yeah.
That was a fight.
Let me go this way. Go this way first. Fight the fucking monkeys.
Lost her here. No harm in I knew you had talent. Oh, that's a nice thing to have
yeah,
around.
definitely. Get yours, fucking Yakumo. We can go through your dungeon next.
Out of healing?
Nah, dude, we ain't turning back this way.
Well, I don't have that map.
You have to take whatever you can use.
Dagger.
Okay, that's one fight down.
There. Now we do the boss. Woo, 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 woo.
Let's bring it anytime. Stay focused.
Oh yeah. type in, but okay.
Just shotgun and
And now we keep running and running and running.
Don't run too far ahead.
Just making sure there's nothing over here. There's not. This section is officially done. Back to the missile. And down the middle. Where pain surely lies.
You have to take
Yeah.
whatever you can use.
Still fun to pick up because those are hard haze, you know? Found a sacrifice key too. Look at that. Oh, I was stuck in some dude's back. Gonna take that for later.
Bring it anytime. How's this?
Uh-oh. They're not taking me alive easily. No, no.
That didn't take too much effort.
Okay. Big Mitch is just kind of stuck, huh?
No harm in being prepared.
Thank you, Yakumo.
You pick up something we can use?
Patron saint of pain, Yakumo. Eh. Murder dog. Dog is murdered. Cartage of gifts. Hell yeah.
That's just sad.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the real thing. Finish it. Bring it anytime.
No, that was easy. We run again, we run again. And on to the last mini boss. Like, why? Why did they make us suffer? They're not even human. They don't deserve to be on my plane of existence.
Got something we can use?
Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Just gonna get up, just gonna trigger that, and or venom or whatever. Oh, venom is technically us inflicting the wound. Poison is consumption, so that's why I'm like, venom.
Poisonous and venomous. But
That's what.
Run and stand still.
Finish it.
yeah, that is different. Quick backstep and stab.
I was doing another one with this fucking thing.
What's the other one? That is the same one for both things, it looks like.
Ah, that's what I was doing. And you can do it with the Y too. At least, maybe, your Y. I don't know if it counts for gunshot.
It's not doing a gunshot, that's what this is. See?
Oh, then try it with your X then.
It's just a lunge stab. Yeah, that's what it is.
Obviously, apparently, well, I would say obviously, but fucking holding RT, I mean, no, LB, it's just guard, so can't really do much with that, but apparently. Did not know that with the run button, that if you hold it and stand still and do a move, you can just do something like push out, a thrust.
That's
cool.
You know?
Yeah.
And for mine, since it's a quick
So
back step, that's actually
Head up, eyes open.
a legitimate dodge.
That one sure is
Swagger.
That's the
Strongest man.
Thanks, Frank. Bring it any godsend.
stuck inside her and just constantly getting hit as I was getting picked back up.
Well, I guess I'll send my distress again.
Yeah. So much stress.
You tell me. Well, come on. Alright, waiting for you to load in before I jump into the boss.
Noble silver, shape of bat wings, enhances certain glyphs.
Alright, let's go.
I appreciate it. Bring it anytime. Much obliged.
God, I got it.
Heal up. Still regenerate some. Bring it in to us.
That boost that it can do actually does increase the damage quite a bit.
No, any damage buff helps. Like my fucking fire buff helps physically.
It's a big help.
I mean, that, like, specifically just that ranged one, I think doubles the damage from the gun. At least when I'm using the gun. Big problem with using this code, though, because I'm minimum 24, I've only got, like, 10 shots after I use the buff.
Right.
And I have to get in close to get my acre back. Are those bosses actually parryable? 'Cause I really can't tell.
Shall we?
It doesn't seem to be working.
Honestly, I never try to parry these bosses since dodging is so effective. Like, parrying is nice, but my
Don't hold anything back.
fails are the slow parry. I'm like, you maybe try it, but fuck, man, I ain't gonna parry it. That was my bad. It's too slow. Right on top. Tries Mercury. He's like, bruh, where have you been?
I mean, like, he
Back
tried
with
to
us?
send out the healing thing, but it was too late.
Oh. Yeah, that's a big yikes. Dark Sea. I did master that thing. I can master blood. So no point in trying, so I can get out of Dark Sea now and master from Dark Sea. I'll go Mercury for a bit. That'll be my next bit. Mercury doesn't really help exactly the situation when whatever. Put that. Sick. I'll put on fire coffee. It's just fun to use. Using buffs and debuffs and whatnot. Keeping myself alive.
Well, my focus is up as far as getting some of that goes. Other than increasing maximum, it may actually be better to just attack them to get it back. That's one of my things. While my focus is up, increases drain rating of my weapons, and I think that I would assume the guns have a pretty high drain rating anyway. Because
yeah, no, you gotta take your shots. Yeah.
Here we go.
And I use my big pistol. Yes. It looks like I can, but I will suffer slow mobility. Which is fucking fine. I have Put electricity on, fire.
thank you, Lily. I will. I avoid
I might be mistaken. You can probably only have one buff on that at a time. Which is fine. Types of buffs.
that went better. I'm just killing this boss a couple times.
Practicing.
Yeah.
Just getting your vengeance.
Getting some good practice in with the shotgun, because I think the shotgun may knock the enemy down a bit better than the other gun does. I'm not
stagger?
really sure. Yeah. Because I don't think the rifle was knocking down the butterfly all that much, but I can knock them down pretty easily with the shotgun. Anyway, that should do it for tonight.
Yep.
It's been 3 hours. We've killed a lot of bosses. Some of them several
Some from
times
the
in a row.
past. Some from the past.
All
So, yeah.
right.
Good night, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your evening and take care.
Oh yeah, I was gonna just do like a quick read through. Just I am enjoying the at least the gameplay of this. This story definitely is as ridiculous as I thought it would be.
Just wait, it gets better.
I mean, I'm sure it's going to get even more anime than it already has. I knew when you suggested we play through this together that this would be mostly me making fun of it while probably enjoying the gameplay, and I am glad that it has these guns in it, because that is at least one unique element in comparison from Dark Souls, in that they don't really work like bows at all. They are a whole separate beast. Okay. But yeah, I've been N-Kicks.
I've been Stas.
And we will catch y'all next time.
Into the hot springs of love.
Peace.
Peace.